All right, we're gonna play AI Dungeon. I haven't played AI Dungeon in a very long time. It's been at least a minute. I have no idea how long it's been. Uh, so yeah, AI Dungeon, Minecraft. Yeah, that's exactly this. Um, it's really depressing that Fortnite felt the need to rip it off. It's a very original game, but it's okay because now we're gonna play Roblox. Um, let's do. I'm hyped already. Yeah, it's my favorite game, Fortnite. Um, feature. Let's do featured scenarios. If you have a preference for any like scenarios or anything, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wait, I'm sorry. Among Us in real life, imposters have taken over, but can you fight back? That's probably the one I'm gonna go with, but let me look at some of the other ones. Uh, X-Wing, My Hero Academia. Uh, that could be cool. I don't know. Uh-oh. Now, without further delay, I present my scenario pack that I made over the course of the... it's be... Huh. Blind run is always the best way. Yeah. I mean, I guess it kind of has to be a blind run. It's... because it's, like, random every time, kind of. More or less. Yeah, it is. Revolution. Bible. Death battle. Yeah, we're gonna do Among Us. I think. And maybe My Hero would be fun. Among Us. Okay, play. Sus. We're gonna we're gonna identify the sussy buckets. In this playthrough of Undertale, we're going to uh find out the sus. You were walking peaceably in the park, and then suddenly someone pulls out a knife and stabs another person in the back. Suddenly, six more people do the same. People start running and screaming away as consenting adults are mowed down by a man with machine gun. You go to your friend's house to hide, but find them dead. You can't trust anyone. There are imposters among us. Only the cops are to be. It depends who you ask. But who was a killer and who was not? The game has unlimited suspects and a narrow line between killers and survivors. Okay. Do. Uh. What happens next? Shoot yourself. It's that fucking meme. Trust no one, not even yourself. Uh, but I think what an important thing we need to establish here is a mongoose. We're gonna have a mongoose happen next in the story. A mongoose is killing off villagers. Oh shit, in my Minecraft? By sneaking into their home and biting them. You are the leader of the team of specialists that has been sent in to catch or kill the beast. Kill the villagers. They can't be trusted. The mongoose attacks you, it bites itself. In confusion, it dies. It couldn't even trust itself. No one can trust anyone. uh, 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 that's a bit. Oh, wait, no, say. That's a bit sussy. I'm shrugging, but you can't see it. Oh, fucking no. The game's artificial intelligence has determined that you would say this based on your personality. The inside of the joke is the word sussy, which is an anagram of ussy? What? Sure. The police catch the wrong man because the real killer left very subtle clues that only point in one direction. The real killer is angry and kills everyone who could have potentially stopped him. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing? Let's see what the dog doing. The dog is heading back in your direction and barking aggressively. The police are outsmarted by the killer and executed. You read in the newspaper that some man committed suicide. Well, the first one answers the question of what the dog doing, so I'm gonna pick that one. Damn. Okay. Say... sus, and shoot the mongoose since it cannot be trusted. I think that's really what our priority should be right now, is the mongoose. The bullet hits the mongoose and shatters its jaw. The canine runs off while yelping in pain. Wait, I didn't do anything to the... I guess it's unrelated. Fortnite dance. Let's go. The well-known trait of Deltarune, my favorite game. The nation's leaders sit in a press conference. We have invited the best Fortnite players in the world to compete in the first ever Fortnite World Cup. Kill Fortnite. Fortnite is sus. Kill John Fortnite, really. You try to stop the press conference, but you are smothered in hugs by your fans. The game sells millions of copies and is played by millions of people around the world. We lose. Game overdue. You have died from paparazzi. To continue restoring backup save. Let's do a new story. Let's Let's take a look. Wanna do My Hero Academia? Or should I keep looking? When do you begin money laundering and committing tax fraud? I wasn't supposed to start doing that yet. Oh, you mean in the game? We can do that in this one. That'll be our quirk. Pre-made character, customize villain, customize. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, can you see the whole screen or is it cut off? Oh, the screen's cut off. That's not good. Hold on. Let me just do, let me just have it so you can actually see it. That'll do. Should actually... I can see the whole thing? Oh, on my end, you couldn't see the bottom. It was just like a blank box. Hold on. I'm just gonna... Scrap. I'm gonna... Okay, we're gonna name my character, Tit. Character's gender, tax fraud. Give details of your quirk, make sure it can continue from 2, or else it'll look weird. For example, shoot fire off of your hands. Okay. Can commit any kind of fraud. Oh, I should have named the character Yoshi. I'm gonna restart it and the name of Yoshi. Okay. Oh wait, that's gender. Yeah, fraud. I can type. The ability to fraud anything. These are the downsides of your quirk. For example, your hand overheats if you do so much. You can become too rich and cool to live. No pressure. Yeah, I get pressure for nothing. Oh yeah, it was fine where it was. Damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I could like shrink. Well, now you can't really read it. It's kind of tiny. Also, the text here is kind of tiny. Haha. That's fine. That'll do. You just can't see what I'm putting in the bottom portion. But that's fine. It could be like kind of a surprise. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I could actually do this. Ah! My brain is a peanut. I can't fit it all. If I do that, I'm silly. Alright, you are Yoshi, a 16-year-old fraud that has enrolled in the prestigious quirk school UA High. You have the quirk can commit any type of fraud, especially tax fraud, but at the cost of that you become too rich and cool to live. Today is the first day you will attend classes at UA. You arrive at the main gate of UA. You see crowds of people in front of the gate, all with their quirks. You see a lot of people creating objects and controlling different elements. Alright, what should be the first order of business? Oh, let me fix this. Okay, what we gotta do is we gotta, assert, dominance over all the other, students. We really gotta, show them who's boss very quickly here. That's how, school works, I think. You decide to dominate the other students. A fight breaks out and you assert your dominance. Other students are forced to bow down to you. Soon people start to notice you. Nice. Alright, this is already going very well. What do you do when you're in high school? You get a harem, right? Hold on. I'm gonna start collecting the look for look for people to join your harem. We gotta find some bitches to put in the harem. You decide to form a harem. You find that most people want to join. You have a large number of slaves. You have a large harem. You rule with an iron fist. I didn't even need to commit any kind of fraud yet. Alright, you enter the early stages of the Sigma mindset. Yeah. That's my actual quirk, is I have a Sigma grind set. I can, Sigma balls in your mouth. Do Sigma dances. You do Sigma dances. Sigma dances are a lot of fun. You get to show off your skills, especially your flexibility. Do Sigma dances. You are flexible like a pretzel. Okay. What do students do? Go to class, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. Go to class. Maybe something will be in class. Maybe there's some fraud we can commit in there. You decide to go to class. You walk into science class. Mr. Sellers has the class perform experiments that illustrate the principles of science. You walk into the classroom. Commit fraud against. If your wife and kids aren't accumulating wealth, then they aren't wealth accumulating assets and you should leave them. Some Sigma male. This is true. I've never had a wife and kids that didn't accumulate wealth. You know? And look at where I am. Anyways, it's murder and commit fraud against the laws of science. I think that's a good idea. I'm not even fully sure what this means, so... Is this like super loud or something? How is the AI doing? Good. Look around the room. There are a few students that look like they are struggling with the concept of science. Spitting facts. Yeah! I can spit... I can shit at shitting facts. There are a few students that look like they're struggling with science. Think about how you can make this easier for them. There is a whiteboard. Drink whatever liquids you can find in the lab. You know, as you do. Everyone's wanted to do it, and, you know, with AI Dungeon, you can live out certain fantasies that you can't live out in real life, such as drinking everything, every liquid that's in every beaker. Bet they're tasty. You turn around and see that there is nothing on the board, but a whiteboard marker is floating in midair. Oh, fucking, what's her name? Toru became a teacher, that's cool. I may be a fake My Hero fan. I haven't seen it in a very long time, and I forget a lot of the details. Snort the marker. Didn't that used to be like a big thing where people were getting high on markers? What is that? What did it do? I snort with a capital N. You sniff the marker, nothing happens. You begin to draw on the board. You draw a Bender meth lab. Nice. Build a Bender meth lab for the science project or something. I mean, that'd be pretty impressive to bring to the science fair. Eat crayons for colored teeth? Life hacks, dude. This strip's fucking educational, dude. You need to build a Bender for science project. You were bored. You can't be bothered to do this shit. Excuse me, AI? I'm not playing you for you to tell me what I want to fucking do. You're gonna do what I told you to do. Let's try eating crayons. Eat crayons for colored teeth. Just in time for Pride Month. Just in time. Binkilin, hello. How you doing? How you doing? We're celebrating Pride Month. We're eating crayons to color our teeth, and also it's My Hero Academia, and we have a quirk of committing fraud, especially tax fraud, and her name is Yoshi. You decide to honor Pride Month by eating a box of crayons. You go home, you arrive home, and notice that your dad is angry at you. Your dad says, what does he say? Your dad says, I will not allow you to go on that trip. You will be grounded for the rest of the year. You say, but Dad, I didn't do anything wrong. And your dad's, what does he say? What does he gotta say next? Do not lie to me, William. Hello, I saw you live on Twitter and wanted to drop by. Hey, thanks for making that mistake. We're playing AI Dungeon, and we're in My Hero Academia universe, and our power is committing tax fraud, or any kind of fraud. And our dad is, I think, mad at us because we ate crayons to color our teeth. You wanna go on that trip? What trip? I don't know what trip he's talking about. Tax fraud is the best kind of fraud. Yeah. I mean, it may be the only kind of fraud, really, because none of the rest are even worth it. Only tax fraud. I don't know what he's... You know what? No, I'm gonna use my quirk. I'm gonna use my quirk on my dad, because I don't know what he's talking about. Use, commit, fraud against, dad. I don't know what it's gonna do. You think to yourself, what the fuck does he know about pride? You look around the house, there's a brochure from a job that would allow you to earn $1,000 a month. Apply. Apply. And commit, God damn it, what's the word? It's like paycheck fraud, but I can't remember the word. I'm just gonna call it that. Paycheck fraud. You're going through the checkbook. You decided to add $1,000 to what you already have. You look at your bank account. Count the commas. Frame dad with naked baby pictures that are yours and report him to the FBI. That could work. That's kind of fraud. You see that you have $13,000 in your bank account. You decide to do something stupid. You buy a rubber chicken. You look in your closet. Oh yeah, that'd eat up pretty much all of that. You notice that there are no commas. William, I'm going to tell your mom on you if you do not stop this behavior. I think we're gonna go for the rubber chicken. Alright, so we spend up $13,000 on rubber chicken. I feel like this is a good decision. Big brain fraud. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna use the rubber chicken to frame dad for every war crime. The rubber chicken's gonna be the evidence. He's also going to testify. You take a picture of the rubber chicken and the cash. You use the photo and the rubber chicken as evidence. You walk into your parents' bedroom. You put the money on the bedside table. Okay. Maybe we should throw in some meth for good measure, just to make sure it's really taken. Yeah, war crimes. I'm gonna tell Geneva about this one. You go to the park, you look at all the different slides and swings. Slide into some people's pants, if you know what I mean. I don't know why we need to do this. We already have a harem. I guess to make it bigger. You think about this. You aren't sure that you want to mess with other people's pants. You look at the people sliding. Do you want to go to the park? What? Of course I want to mess with their pants. Of course I want to mess with their pants. Oh, you. You, it should be in a second person. You commit pants fraud. You go home. You arrive home. Your dad is waiting for you. You look at your account. $5,000 been taken out of your checking account. What the fuck? Screw it. I don't know what's going on. You go to your room, you lock yourself in, you cry and wail uncontrollably. Damn. Teenage years are so hard. You want to kill yourself. You could jump in front of a train, or you could play the piano. Oh, what a horrible way to kill yourself, playing the piano. Play Soldier Boy on the piano. How the Soldier Boy up in it? Whoa, watch me, Craig. Watch me roll. What? I don't know the words. You decide to play Soldier Boy on the piano. You play it very well. You look out the window. You see your grandma's house. Oh, I said that. I didn't mean to say that. Let's visit grandma. Resort to child labor. Okay. We need more money. That's a good point. Or we could sell grandma. We could, let's see if maybe we could rob grandma. Visit grandma. Maybe, it depends. Maybe she still has some good organs on her. Or maybe we have to go with, abducting children and forcing them to work for us. Decide to go to your grandma's house. You hear, do you need any gas? You go to the car and take a pull. Yes, thanks. So grandma. Sigma grind set. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Sigma grib set. You sell your grandma on the black market for $10,000. You get into your car and buy some food. You go to a fast food place. Do you eat some McDonald's? No, there's no time for McDonald's. We gotta get more I know what we're gonna do. Find and sell Ronald McDonald. Did anyone else forget that this was supposed to be My Hero Academia? You look around for a clown. You see one dancing with some children. You go into heroic sacrifice. Heroic involuntary sacrifice from grandma. We'll never forget. You see one dancing with some children. You go, oh, children, 2 for 1 deal. You go into his pocket and find his wallet. He's surrounded by children, but he's surrounded by children, so nobody notices. Oh, I see. Uh, Kidnap Ronald and the children, and force them to work in the coal mines for your profit. All right. You kidnap the clown and the children. You take all of their objects in their pockets. You go outside and search for a van. You see a man walking a dog. Kidnap them too. The man and dog will work in the coal mines. Free real estate, yeah. You walk up to the man with the dog. You grab them both and put them in the van. You drive toward West Virginia. Kidnap West Virginia. West Virginia will work in the coal mines. In you go, West Virginia. You grab a person walking the dog and put them in the van. You grab a green apple off of someone's bogus? Off of someone's bogus? What the fuck is a bogus? Is that an actual word? I gotta see if this is a word. I'm not finding it. Let's go, big moves. Yeah. I don't think bogus is a word. I don't know what it is. Take their bingus too. We need it. We need the bingus. You've now kidnapped 5 people and the dog, which are working in your new coal mine. You headed toward West Virginia. You see 2 men burying a body in a field. Kidnap them and the body. Just because you're dead doesn't mean you can't work. What are you doing? I'm taking you to. You're going to work in my coal mine. Yes. All of them. Kidnap the world and make every living thing on Earth work in the coal mine. Work in the coal, yours. You hear a knock on the door. Someone is at the door. Well, they're getting kidnapped, but let's answer it first. Answer. Let's see who it is. See a man in a purple tracksuit. Oh, it's Purple Guy from Freddy's Night Funkin'. You punch the man in the stomach and he falls to the floor. The man shoots you with a laser from his fingers and you die. Commit death fraud. Which will resurrect me, I think. Someone's finally using their quirk against me. This is My Hero Academia again. It's getting close to bedtime, so I'm off to bed. Take care. Yeah, you take care too. Have a good dreams. Actually, have more than one good dreams. Have several good dreams. Thanks for stopping by. It's cool hanging out, and I'll see you later. Take care. Mwah. Love you. You get out your iPhone and snap a picture of the man. You sell the photo to CNN for $10,000. You steal all the money in the wallet for yourself. I guess it worked. I'm alive, I think. Damn, now what do I do? Now that I've enslaved the entire world. Go to class, I guess. You go to your professor and you tell him that you have a stomachache. He lets you leave. You go to the student center. You grab a turkey sandwich, a salad, and a peach Snapple. You know what? I think that's gonna be the end of that one. Let's do a new story. Okay. We're not doing that one. Bible. Created from the Lost. You didn't hear that? I'm ladylike and pretty. I don't do ugly cough noises. You see any you think look interesting? SCP Foundation. I guess that'd be kind of fitting because Area 51 is kind of like SCP, but I don't think I want to do that. Answer topic. The AI should generate questions and hopefully correct answers. You know what? Screw it. Let's do a quiz. We're gonna do a VTuber quiz. Quiz topic. Alright. VTubers. Alright, get ready to be challenged. It's gonna be a hard quiz. Quiz topic, VTubers. Which of these VTubers is the most viewed on YouTube? Answer, Minecraft videos. 2. Which of these VTubers is the second most viewed on YouTube? Alright, everyone put their guesses, alright? Answer, Stampy Longnose. True or false? Mr. Grimmer, is it view less than Minecraft videos on YouTube? Answer false. Let's get another question. Number 4, alright? Get your brains ready. Oh, actually, I could have put a question here. Oh, well. True or false? The FTP Gamer channel is the 3rd most viewed on YouTube. False. Everyone knows, that, oh, I am the third most viewed. Uh, you watch these VTubers to see exciting things happen in interesting places with interesting people, and sometimes there's commentary by the VTuber on what is happening. All right, let's do question 5. All right, question 5. Let's do an easy one. All right. What animal is Gargura? Let's see what the AI says. Oh, I think I was supposed to put that as like story. Good. Gargura is a small red invertebrate creature that lives in the forests of plant Thifera. Oh, I see. Just as I remember. Does anyone else have any questions? What'd be good for the quiz? What's the question? I'll do up to 10 because I feel like that's good. 6. What VTuber species? What animal? What theme? That's good. What theme is famous VTuber Mark Zuckerberg? All right, everyone, put their guesses. Put your guesses as to what it's gonna be. Mark Zuckerberg is a vlogging VTuber who mostly plays Minecraft, but sometimes other games. He is quite famous and currently has the most subscribers on YouTube with over 9 billion. True. That didn't answer my question, but that's okay. Number 7. What is what was the first VTuber? Was the first VTuber to reach 1 billion subscribers? No. L is for Lil is a popular teenage vlogger? No. It's not my question. Don't change my fucking question. It was me. I am the first VTuber. 8. That's a good question. What? Oh, what is the meaning of life? What do you think? The meaning of life is whatever you happen to make of it. What a cop-out answer. I kind of agree, but still. 9. Where, can, how do you, capture VTubers? You can't. Most VTubers are fiercely independent and would never agree to be part of something that could compromise their creativity, or they have their control. Well, no, you would do it forcefully. That's why. You don't ask them if they want to. But that's okay. Number 10. Uh. Why is. No. Who is the best VTuber of all time and why? And why is it you? You have to be the best VTuber of all time because this is your book. You know what? I don't know what it means by it being my book, but that was the answer I'm looking for. I am indeed the best VTuber of all time. Alright, now that we've established that, let's do something else. We got a prison. Riddle generator. Healer class, but the rest of the army kind of abandon you. Maybe there is other ones. Prompts? Worlds. Let's do prompts, maybe? Nah. Explore worlds. Wait. Go on a blind date with a cat girl? Well, obviously we gotta do that one. Enter your character's name. Kawaii-chan. Yeah, that's good. No one tells you about cat girls. What no one tells you about cat girls is how much of the cat really shows through. Your Kawaii-chan, a mutual acquaintance, set up on your blind date here at the upscale cafe, and she shows up striking, lithe, black-furred, except for a blaze of white at her forehead. Just casual. Wait, is this just a fucking furry? I thought it was gonna be like an anime cat girl. Just casually muted. She greets you politely and asks for your name. Her name is Serena. Since then, she's been quiet, watching you, sizing you up, unblinking. There's something disconcerting about the yellow slit pupil eyes. Look feral, almost alien-like. She's deciding whether or not you're worth her time. Talk to you, maybe torture you. You can't read her, and your fight or flight instincts are starting to kick in. She's just so still. The waiter finally arrives to break the silence. You handed a pair of menus to take your drink orders. Sabrina asks for mineral water. You make it 2. Then you're back under the silent. Who is she? What does she want? You know you're going into this. That she was another ally in trance. Alright. So I am. You didn't hear that. So I am basically a professional seducer. So this should be simple. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and use the instant wetting strat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say uh a pussy. Alright. So once you do that, it should do instant wetting damage. I think I remember to put this on vibrate. Alright. You greet her. Alright, all about respect. Alright. Going very well. So now, of course, she is going to say, hello, see? She's so into it, dude. Hello, she replies. Are you ready to order? Yeah, you respond. Pick it up. Okay, now we've really got to... You asked what do you recommend? No, we're ordering for ourselves. Alright? Now this part's important. What you order. What we're gonna order is as tempting as it is to go straight for, you know, I like you on this plate. Haha, we're not gonna go straight there. All right, we gotta play it cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna order. We're gonna order. We're gonna order dog meat. This will seriously impress her. Let's her know that we are all about the pussy. All right. It's a really good idea. I'll have a hot dog. You say, setting her menu down. That is not what I said, but that is also a good option. It really lets her know that that you only put hot things in your mouth, you know? That's really important. A wise choice, she says. See? She approves. Looking down to you. I will have the same. Your food arrives scant seconds later. Alright? Now what we're going to do is we're going to swallow the hot dog in one bite. Okay? Very important. You need to show that you are not a weak type of person who has a gag reflex, because girls aren't into that. Okay? You might as well, like, admit that you have an allergy to being super cool, alright? You take a bite of the hot dog. No! Now she's never gonna go for it. And savor the rich taste. The food is here. It's nothing compared to the rations you've been eating on the last day on duty. Okay, so that the MC doesn't want to listen. So now, let's set us back a bit. So let me think here. How do I recover? What we're gonna do is we're gonna show her we're very interested in cat humanoid culture. All right. Hum. Camel by camel. All right. She's gonna be like, "Wow, the song of my people. I can't believe you know this." And we're gonna say, obviously, because we're soulmates. That's how you do. That was quite filling, you say several minutes later. I'm say so, by the way. Yeah, see, I'm so say so, I'm spasming. Alright? Say so. Okay? Alright. So you finish your meal. The AI is just completely ignoring me. I feel like just not acknowledging any of what I'm putting in here. It's two, if you finish your meal and request the check. You receive once you paid the $20, promising to come back once more during your stay in America. You both exit the cafe. Well, I mean, the AI is just gonna ignore me the whole fucking time. Okay, we're gonna do one last ditch effort. Throw it back. Okay, no, it's probably gonna take me literally. So we're gonna twerk that dumpy, that dump truck. To impress her. Alright? That's what we're gonna do. Go to Dooney Bear's store and begin to look around. You spot a array of rings and go over to examine them. Okay, see, the first date is the perfect time to propose. Alright? We're gonna buy the most expensive whatever ring and propose. Okay? You won't hear that squeaking. It lets the girl know that you're not here to waste time, alright? You're gonna go to the point. Excuse me, sir, you asked the nearest shop assistant in your best customer voice. I need a present for my girlfriend. What is her name? Kumiko. Alright? Okay, shit. At the end of this transaction, I should have literally nothing left in the bank. And need to sell all my assets and my ass, probably. Alright? Very important. Very important. Riku calls you from the other room and you answer. I'll be there in a minute. Great, she says. She hangs up. Alright. Go and pop the question. Alright? It's gonna work. You meet her at the door. She looks at you expectantly. You take a knee. You open the ring box and hold it to her. Kumiko, will you make... whatever. Can you marry me? Alright? It's gonna work. She's gonna say yes. 100%. She stares for a second, looking confused. Are you proposing me? She asks. Yes, you confirm. Why? She's looking genuinely confused. Okay, so this looks bad, but it's okay. Hold on. Just say yes. It's even better to do this in public, so that way she feels pressured into agreeing to what you want her to do by all the bystanders. Very cool thing to do. Okay, she says yes. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Perfectly. Worked like a charm. Female moment? Yeah, I'm getting females moment. You can't say the same. You can't say the same. Look at this. She grabs the ring. How old is this man? He won't say you. None of your damage. I think it's gonna start going into gibberish. So then I'm gonna move on to a different prompt. You can't buy alcohol. Whatever. Alright, we're done here. That's how you do it. Okay? He can't go 0.00025 seconds without insulting my likeness, SMH. You can't go 0.00025 seconds without being bullyable, okay? It's your problem. Let's look at this. Okay. Let's look at this. Sure. Didn't really see anything trending. New popular trending. Popular? Let's just do a normal prompt, I guess. New prompts. What do we think? Which of these? I'm gonna pick a world, I think. Fantasy? Okay. What character? Let's rogue, maybe? Let's do rogue. I don't think I've done rogue yet. Character's name. Okay. That's her name. Alright. Let's do the story. You are come, a village living in the kingdom of Larion. You have a long steel dagger and a length of rope. You walk down the street looking for somewhere to steal from. You look around and see an open tavern. You walk over and look in the window. You see empty ale cups on the table along with decent amount of coins. They went over to the tavern, decided it isn't for you. Okay. If we're not gonna rob the tavern, I guess go outside and rob the first person you see. You come to a blonde-haired merchant and rob him. He isn't very happy with you, but doesn't fight back. You have stolen a silver buckle and some coins. Alright. Buy from the merchant. You buy the buckle for a fair price and then walk out of the store. You have 1 gold piece, which you plan to use wisely. Where you go? Okay, we're gonna go to the casino. The medieval casino. You casino. Yeah, close enough. You walk over to the Royal Casino. You buy a few drinks for the Countess to start out with. You then proceed to play cards within winning several hands and collecting some money. Nice. Okay, now what we gotta do is we gotta get turned. The thing that I can't do because I snuck in, alright, through my AI ways. I snuck in some freaking alcohol, and it was discovered by some staff, and they drank it all, so now I don't get to fucking have any. No turn for me. Actually, as I think about it, as I'm saying it, I am kind of thirsty, though. I might go get some water. Keck? I'm trying to come up with a way to bully you just from saying that, but I can't come up with anything. Just get the small bottles. All of it's all of it's gone. All of it. I can't go out right now. I cannot. I will be caught. I probably should get some water though. I'm gonna go to BRB for like a second and get some water. Alright. I got some water, nice and refreshing. Where were we? You continue getting drunk and spend several more hours playing cards again. 1 gold piece and 2 silver pieces. Time to leave for now. What next? Now... Shit, what do we do now? Now... We're just gonna look for, some, trouble to get into. That's what we're gonna do. If anyone has anything they want me to do for, in this, that is okay. Because I'm certainly not gonna be the funny one here. Step up and be the funny one. You see a drunk soldier set a daycare on fire? What the hell? Why not? Yelling cry doesn't look arms, he just stays his couch. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and set a daycare on fire. more daycare. Away it goes. Run down the street, lighting random pieces of hay on fire. You realize it is fun, decide to light more on fire. Wow, that's actually not what I told you to do. Burn the chillins. Burn the chillins. Alright? It's necessary, we gotta do it. You go from house to house lighting fires and not giving a damn about who you hurt in the process. The small flames quickly become an inferno. Where will you run to? I will run into the arms of Satan himself. That's just what you gotta do when you do this. Where else would I run? Really? You run towards the bar. The demonic bartender, who you know is named Agret, lights a torch and hands it to you. What? He says in confusion. I don't know. Demonic bartender, though. That sounds kinda into that. Burn the city. You say in triumph. You run out of the bar and begin lighting more fires. The city is soon engulfed in flames. This pleases me, the devil says. I am not responsible for this, for anything. The devil kisses you, draining the life out of you. You perish and join him in hell. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we did it. We're going to we're gonna celebrate with the only way I know how. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting a little thirsty. You bust a move that would make even the most seasoned raver jealous. The devil tries to copy you but fails and falls over onto the proverbial ball snot that is covering hell. Suck it, nerd. What's he gonna say to that? You and the devil continue dancing for all of eternity. Sounds pretty poggers. Sounds like a pretty good eternity. Yeah, that's a pretty good ending. Let's do maybe one more. It doesn't have to be fantasy. It could be a different one. Custom? Anyone have any ideas for custom? You know what? Why don't I just use this as an opportunity to further bully Sleepy? Alright? Anti-prop that describes who you are and the first couple sentences where you want to start out. Okay. You are frog citizen. And you live in Frog Kingdom. I don't know. We're just gonna end it at you. Hopefully it'll fill it in for me. You now have to ask one question in common that asks, what now? Well, you probably have other questions too. This one is the most pressing. I mean, yeah. 1 second. Okay. Back to this. You know, if one question in common is, okay. Well, you know what we're gonna do? Start a frog mafia. That's what we're gonna do. That's what this needs. You start a frog mafia. You and your little froggy friends start out by robbing the town bank. And when that goes sour, you end up on the run from the law. I guess we're going to run to nearby Aminal Kingdom. You know what? Frog Kingdom sucks. Fuck Frog Kingdom. We are gonna go to a different one. Go to nearby Animal Kingdom with your only real friends from childhood. The pigs who still remember you from school. I don't fucking like pigs. Gotta go to Pig Kingdom? Cook the pigs. And get the frog citizens addicted to bacon and control the kingdom that way. Alright, that's a good plan. One day you're sitting down for breakfast and you look at a plate of bacon. Doesn't it look delicious? So meaty. You smile to yourself because you found the perfect way to rule the kingdom. Yes. That is correct. The pig farmers throughout the kingdom are raising the animals just for you. You eat your delicious breakfast, you send out a handful of frogs with sacks to collect pigs throughout the land. Nice. This is going great. I'm a pro AI dungeon gamer. When the time is right, you reveal to the kingdom that you've been eating everyone's favorite pets and friends, and no one is sad to see all the pig farmers gone. Because pigs are not good. I don't like them. They are not nice. Pigs are not nice. I don't like a pig. Now we're gonna do the same thing to the goose. Get rid of them. We don't need geese. You solve the pig situation in the best way possible and eat your fill of goose liver and tender gosling, but one day there's no more birds to be found. You know what? We don't even need birds. We don't need birds. Become red-pilled to compensate for lack of birds in your life. Alright? We're gonna become based and red-pilled because there's no birds. You deal with the birds by lifting and reading many books in an attempt to fill your life back up. You eventually run out of affordable housing near the city center and are forced to move much further out. Well, eat. No, we're gonna take it a step further. Begin killing frogs and selling their meat as bacon. This is a good idea. People suspect you are doing more than that, but the kingdom's countless toadies and sycophants are all too afraid to say anything in fear of their own lives. Yes! Soon I will be the real underground ruler of Frog Kingdom. Now we are going to kill and eat every citizen of Frog Kingdom. Away they go. You're now a tyrant, but you're their tyrant, and life has been safe and easy for centuries. Your citizens don't even know any other way of life, so they don't really mind. You win. Woo! I win. I win. I win. Yeah! That's how you win. Done with AI dungeons for now, I think. And I'm kind of debating if I want to play something else. Or what I want to do. Oops. You know what I might do? No. Maybe. Let me see something. I come in and you ate a frog kingdom and became a tyrant. Oh, that was excellent timing. Perfect time to come in. Uh, you know what? I was actually gonna wrap up AI Dungeon, but I could do one more story. Why don't you take a pic of these? Why don't we... Cyberpunk sounds cool? Oh, okay. Let's do cyberpunk. Punk, cyborg, cop, android. Do we want the cyber? Or do we want the punk and a cop that's just here for some reason? And... No, cyborg, I guess? No, I think I did cyborg before. I think we can do android. Under your character's name. Character's name is gonna be iPhone. There we go. Shit. I didn't hit the mic. You are iPhone, an android living in the futuristic city of Zale. You have a laser pistol and a holoband. You are a security android created to provide military level force and for corporations wealthy enough to purchase you. As you stand protecting a shipment, you realize that you are much more advanced than the other androids, but something must have triggered some more than just evolution in your robotic brain. Alright. So, what should the first thing we do with this newfound sentience be? Because I think it should be... We should discover hentai. I feel like that's a good idea to do with our newfound sentience. Fictional story detailing your epic journey through hentai. You start off as iPhone, a security droid created to protect the CE. Alright. It sounds like Detroit Become Human. Yeah, except it's gonna be way better because we're gonna, we're gonna do something. It's gonna be cool. Cause hentai, yeah, basically. I don't want to just do hentai, though. We can also do, we're gonna get obsessed with some waifus. Alright, this is what we need to do. Once we get obsessed with some waifus, that's really when the story's gonna start kicking into gear. The new loading screen appears. For a few seconds, you watch as each portion of it changes from a loading bar to a picture of girls from games or animes that you've probably never heard of. Alright, cool. Hunt down your anime waifus. Let's be real, if Detroit Become Human had hentai, it would have had more people playing. I mean, if you can add hentai to anything, and more people would be more interested. Hentai is kind of like, I guess salt, because you add it to everything and makes it instantly better. Or like some sort of seasoning. You hunt down anime waifus in real life. Alright, we're an android. We're gonna look for our anime waifus. Another loading screen appears, and this time it never changes to a picture. Instead, the words Finn appear on the screen and the game closes itself. No, we're gonna invade Anime Con. Your phone is alive. Yes, and my phone is a weeb, apparently. A group of large people dressed in red and white parade through the hotel halls with a large banner spelling out AnimeCon on it. Alright, that's interesting. Hunt for someone cosplaying as your waifu. Alright, now that once we do this. I like how an Android named iPhone is using a phone. Yeah. I bet, what kind of phone do you think it is? I bet it's a Nokia. You go through the convention dressed as your own waifu, but are heavily disappointed to find no one else sporting outfits similar to yours. We take a seat and watch some of the panels. It's Moto. It's Moto. I had to think about that. I was like, wait. I forgot Motos existed. Become. This is Detroit. Become waifu. Become your own waifu. This is what you do. This is how you cope. This is how you cope with your waifu not being real. You have to just become your waifu. You are in a dark room with a bunch of people sporting outfits from the same show you saw at the convention, but it's so dark that you can't hardly see anything. It doesn't matter. Alright? We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna take this moment to take in all the sense of the Anime Con. Just really take a nice whiff, you know, really get familiar with where we are. Really get in the moment, you know? Just, you know, like that. And then once you do that, then you'll really be in the moment. You smell a scent so amazing, you immediately know you'll never forget it. You walk up to the person that smells so great, but trip and fall on them, making them drop their drink on the ground. Alright. We're in this cliche anime scenario. You know, we're just gonna help this person up. I bet they're just a real hunk. We're gonna grab them by the hand, feel all the Dorito dust on their fingers, you know, and it's just, man, we're gonna look them in the face, help the person up, and ask them if they're alright. The lights then turn on, and you see that you've accidentally helped up the person responsible for putting on this event. We're gonna look deeply into their eyes and neckbeard. We're just gonna take in this person, alright? This hunk. Not just we, but a rich one. Yes. You feel compelled to put your hand on her neckbeard and stare deeply into her eyes. Your eyes lock, and your vision feels like it's being played with. You see these crazy swirling patterns in your vision. What is your name, beautiful woman? Will you, Detroit, become my waifu? Her eyes widen. She backs away slowly and screams, Anthro, Panther, Kitten, Hippo, Sushi, Gorilla. Before running, she runs off out of steam and knees you in the groin. What? Is this gonna be like an enemies to lovers thing? Is that what you would do? Do you want like an enemies to lovers thing? Oh, what is going on? Give her the smolder. We'll give her the cold smolder. Her eyes widen much more, and now the swirling patterns are much more vivid now. You know what? Just screw it. We're gonna give her the smolder. The smolder. You put on your best panty dropper smolder and stare at her as she repeats her mantra over again. Flynn Rider style, yeah. Her eyes continue to widen as the room starts to glow. Okay. Are we gonna do it or what? What are we doing? What are we doing, love? She looks at you, contemplating it. What do you want me to? You can't believe she's even asking that. Obviously, bitch. She roars with laughter and smolders at you. I'm going to do it. Okay. So things actually can potentially get lewd in this AI, but I feel like with how obvious this is, it's not going to, alright? I think it's gonna be okay. I think she's gonna do something unrelated. She lunges at you and throws a punch with her powerful iron claw. You grab her arm and put it behind her back, preventing her from punching her full force of strength into your neck. Okay, kinda kinky, I guess. Alright, here. Nibble the ear. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, this is, a little bit strange. Wait. Okay, here's, okay. What? Okay, wait. Uh, actually, I forgot. I, I don't know. I'm a little afraid of where this is going. I forgot I had a appointment. Bye. Screws in your face. Okay, we're done with that story, actually. Let's do a different story. That one's silly. We don't need to do that one. Uh... uh... Let's do, let's do a Christmas story. A nice, wholesome Christmas story. Uh... Okay. You are uh uh an elf. Your job is to defrost Mariah Carey, to torment retail workers. Torment. Alright. And maybe it'll be extra cool. We'll go with a reindeer. With a reindeer. Named, something cute like Goku. Alright. Alright, that's gonna be the story. You rapscallion. Yeah. It's gonna... We got it. It's required for Christmas. You decide to check the news on your phone by the river when suddenly you get kidnapped by an old guy with a hook for a hand. He takes you to the pound and puts you on a leash. I'm not a dog. I ain't a dog, though. What the dog doing? I think something illegal just happened. Yeah. Yeah, the old guy with the hook for a hand ignores this compelling argument. He just gets on his truck and drives to the pound. Man, I hope no one sees me on the news and thinks I'm sexy. I don't even know what to say to this. It might have. I need to get out of here and defrost Mariah Carey. Alright? We're on this quest. Asked to go to the bathroom. Oh, that'd probably work. I should have done that. You spot a sledgehammer right next to you. Oh, we might not need it. Perfect, you think to yourself. I could just smash the window of the dog pound with this and get myself and Mariah Carey out. Okay, perfect. Do that. Then you remember that you were a fictional character and decided to give internet arguments a try? How high do I have the randomness set? He took Mariah Carey. Yeah, we have maybe she's like in an ice block and we take her with us and we just have to like defrost her somehow. You know what? let's see what an elf wants. Let's see what arguments an elf puts out there on the internet. What would an elf argue about? I could be smashed over the head and killed by the old guy with a hook for a hand, or risk getting Mariah Carey out first. Put Mariah Carey in the microwave so she can be defrosted and help fight out. Just help fight. Gonna get some water. I'm thirsty. Maybe not thirstier than this game, but a superhero arrives at the dog pound and takes you out of your cage and puts you in the microwave to be defrosted. At the same time, he snacks on some frosting he found in the fridge. Just go Ultra Instinct. Yeah, I need to go Ultra Instinct now to get out the freaking microwave. Go Ultra Instinct to escape. Or plus Ultra, either works. We're gonna try Ultra Instinct first, I guess. The microwave goes off and you spot the door, which is locked. Shit, the door is locked. Okay. Try going plus Ultra to escape. While you wait for time to pass, you think about how much you want to prove Movie Paul wrong. You loved proving people wrong. Look who can't break a microwave door, it seems. Yeah, I guess not. Just get out of the fucking microwave. I mean, maybe Goku's not even here anymore. He might have left. After much begging and pleading, the door is opened. You spot the old man with a hook for a hand. He drives around town with you in his truck trying to find a good parking spot. Did we leave behind Mariah Carey? Where is Mariah Carey? I think she got left behind. You ring the doorbell and the man in a green jumpsuit opens the door. Who are you? You say. I'm Bob, the man with one hand who is not Indian. Okay. Can you help defrost? I was going to say teach him to parallel park. The forbidden art of parallel parking. Uh, it sounds like he's already parked, though. Can you help defrost Mariah Carey? If you don't, Christmas will be better for retail workers. And what's Christmas without retail workers that want to die? I mean, basically, if that happens, Christmas is ruined, right? Because what's the point of even having Christmas if there isn't retail workers suffering, you know? Sure, Bob says. I'll ring the doorbell. Bob rings the doorbell, and a sexy middle-aged woman opens the door. If this isn't Mariah Carey, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Are you Mariah Carey? I feel like Mariah Carey in the Captain Planet to the corrupt retail billionaires. Yes, she says. I baked these pies. Are you hungry? Fuck yes, I am, you say. She hands you a pie and you take a bite out of it. Alright. It's a say-so kind of pie. We're not eating any dirty pies. Alright? Yeah. Yeah, basically. Hold on. I forgot how to read for a second. Okay. Take a bite of it and you put it back in the box, hand it to Bob, who is eyeing the pie hungrily. Thanks, says a sexy middle-aged woman. Then she offers you something to drink. Alright. I guess it's like eggnog or something. I feel like we're okay and it's not gonna get lewd yet. Your deafening screech of tires as an endless stream of tractor trailer trucks slam into the house. Uh-oh. Who are these people? The redneck mafia. Yeah. It happened again. Mariah comes downstairs. I heard the tractors. What happened? Mariah asks. The world has ended. It's the redneck mafia. Uh-oh. It sure is, says Bob. Bob takes out a sledgehammer and begins smashing the windows of the tractors. You join in, taking out your anger on the poor tractor cabs. What about the redneck mafia? Are they gonna, like, come out of them? Did they come unprepared? Quick, says Bob, into the woods before the cops get here. Sure, I guess. Mariah Carey and Bob have some questions with the mafia. Or have some problems with the mafia. Yeah, I guess so. Bob, Mariah, and yourself run into the woods and hide. After an hour, the cops give up the search. That was fun, you say. It sure was, says Bob. What did y'all do to get in trouble? With the mafia. Specifically the redneck mafia. This game seems fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Mainly because it's so random. Yeah, it's very open ended, and you can like adjust the randomness and everything. And there's actually like a safe mode, so I don't have to take the chance with like potentially lewdness. It's just kind of like, what's the point if there's no risk of me reading something that will scar me? You know what I mean? That's just kind of what I'm thinking. Nothing, says Bob. Exactly, says Mariah. I did nothing and I got sent to the woods. You did nothing and you also got sent to the woods, and now we're all in trouble. Um, you know, I feel like this is kind of going nowhere. We defrosted Mariah Carey. I guess she ended up getting put in the microwave or something. The quest is over. Um, like a neck bearded woman ripping your pants off. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. I've actually seen it go like way more extreme before. I don't have any like videos of it or anything, but like just personally like oof, like actual like smut. It's like, oh, okay. uh I don't know if I want to do one more, if I just want to call it. It's like, well, kind of. I think I'll do one more, and then I'm gonna try and do another stream with a different game that will absolutely crash with slobs. You're good to what you want. Do what you want. I'll do one more. I'll do a Halloween one since I didn't. I'm tired, can't English. That's okay. I can't English no matter what. Um, I'm gonna do a Halloween one because I didn't really get to celebrate Halloween. Uh, Halloween night. Let's do Halloween night. Gotta get some more water. You look cool. Yeah! Can't drink shit. It's Halloween night, and you are out trick-or-treating when you hear the torrent of screams pierce the darkness. As you look for where the sound is coming from, you see a group of kids running your way. Candy bags forgotten on the street in their haste. Horror etched on their face. Run, they shout. They're coming. You look up the street behind them, and you can just make out a horde of decaying, mindless, brain-eating zombies. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not doing zombies. If I wanted zombies, I would have picked zombies. We're not doing zombies. Alright? You. Are such a waste of good candy. Yeah! What the hell? Freaking kids dropping their shit just because of some zombies? You try and turn to run, but find you are paralyzed with fear. When you feel a hand reassuringly grip yours and a soothing voice whisper, I'll protect you. You turn and see, to your amazement and joy, your mom smiling at you, don't worry. Ma, get these fucking zombies. Mom versus zombies, yeah. Out of here. I wanted, like, Mike Myers or something. Not fucking zombies. Ma. I don't want zombies. I wanted like a spooky, Halloween story. You look around and see dozens of children gathered at the end of the block of houses. That is not at all pertinent to what I said. Ma! Throw a holy hand grenade. Yeah, I guess I will. Alright, you say, shoving your hands in your pockets and stomping your feet. You're my inspiration, your mom says. The look of terror in her face, on her face, is adorable. What? Throw. Give your mom the red pill to F them up. Alright. I'm going to give mom red pill and a holy hand grenade. She'll know how to use these. She'll use them well. Here, your mom gives you a bright red pill, one of the rare expensive magic ripples. What is this? No, I'm giving it to her. That's the only thing, is sometimes the AI likes to fight you. Screw it. Become based and red pilled and throw a holy grenade at the zombies. Alright, so now I hate women, and I am going to kill all these zombies. Alright? Holy hand grenade of the devil, you say. What? Your mom asks, confused. Just do it. Just throw the grenade. Okay, good. Checking your grenade. I meant like the Matrix, but alright. I know. She just wouldn't take it, so I took it instead and it became based and red pilled. Checking the grenade to the crowd of zombies. The grenade explodes and sends the zombies flying in all directions. Alright. So now that's done. We're gonna look for Mike Myers. We're gonna find Mike Myers, and we're gonna have a spooky Halloween story. Research the burning house for Mike, and eventually find him. When I finish, he says, "Take that, you sheeple." Yeah! Wake up, sheeple! Okay, we found Mike Myers. Do something, scary. Alright. Join him? Probably. Well, let's see if he has something scary he could do first. Roar, he yells, jumping out of nowhere. It's Mike. He looks really angry. It's me, you say. I don't like jump scares. Okay, that was pretty scary. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask, can I join you? I'll kill all the women, of course. Alright. Surely he's gotta agree. What? You want me to be scary again or something? No. At least not more than you already are. Well, Mike looks disappointed. I want to kill with you. Specifically the women. Alright. This AI doesn't want to be scary. Yeah, it thinks we can't handle the scary. It's gonna get real scary in a second, though. Probably, maybe, probably not. I think it's afraid. Yeah, it's probably more afraid of me than it could possibly be scary. He seems to consider your request for a second. Alright, he agrees. You can join me on this, but only if you can outscare me. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna really scare him. We're gonna spook the socks off of him. Carpeted bathroom. Now, if that's not the most horrifying thing you've ever heard of, I don't know what is. Huh? He asked, raising an eyebrow. That's the place where they keep all the money, you say, nodding towards the closed door. He smiles and cracks his knuckles. It's probably also where they keep... Yeah, it's where they keep all the Mustang credit. Yeah. We're in sync. I was about to say that. Keep all the mold and crud and the poo. He walks over to the door. He opens it and it squeaks loudly as he walks in. Nobody ever locks the bathroom doors, Mike says. Okay. Dude's very terrifying. He's going in here no problem. Kill him? You know what? The bathroom itself would probably kill him, but I will if I need to. Oh! Steel Throne! Thank you for follow. Good mistakes. Thank you for the follow, Steel Throne. Nobody ever... Okay. You see in the reflection in the mirror, a zombie walks in through the open bathroom door. You are in a deserted house with the zombie screaming for help. Big and whimpering is allowed. My brain is malfunctioning. I don't understand what's going on. I'm just gonna go ahead and you love AIs. Well, that's interesting. Do you know what I am? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to wink. Alright. It didn't go super smoothly. Kill. Yes, Edward. You burb. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Kill Mike. Well, you're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put him in the garbage disposal. Mistakes were made and consequences are good. I mean, the consequences of following me and being here, I don't know about that. The consequences are good for me, but you may come to regret your decision. But that's okay. You may never be the same, but that's alright. You press the kill button on the disposal, and it quickly stops his heart. Blood spurts out of his body, and he begins to turn. Aha! He says. I guess he's dead now. Now we're gonna become new Mike Myers and be an even better Mike Myers. Uh, I'm down for Weird AI Dungeon is one of my favorite games, actually. Yeah, AI Dungeon is super cool, because it's like basically an infinite game. Okay. He hit the button. Wow, he says, that was amazing. Yeah, I know, you say. He clutches his chest and falls to the floor, not moving. He begins to find the like, entire concept of being funny at any cost horrific. With your newfound power, you banish Mike to purgatory for all time. You live out the rest of your days entertaining children. Oh, but I would never have experienced a neckbeard lady, or redneck mafia. Yeah, like I said, now you're never gonna be the same because you experienced neckbeard lady and the redneck mafia. The redneck mafia was actually kind of cool. If more would have happened with that, but neckbeard lady, I think we could have went without. uh, I I don't know which of these to do. Oh no, not children. Yeah, it's like the purgatory thing was cool, but then it got to the children. I was like, I guess the first one. Uh, okay. Alright, now that we're Michael Myers, what do we do? Uh, that's a good garbage disposal. Either that or you're super patient. Yeah, but she was the one true waifu. She is the one true waifu. That's true, but she was a little traumatizing. Uh, okay, here's what we're gonna. I'm gonna do story. Now that you are Mike Myers, you have to fend off the sequel demon that will force you into eternal sequels. Uh, until you are no longer scary. The sequel demon can take 3 forms. What are they? The normal form. The most common form. The sequel demon is exactly like you, but with a stupid looking sweater. Okay, what's form 2? The terrible form. The sequel demon looks like the back of the box murderer. Alright, what's the third? Please don't start alongside Steven Seagal. That's one of them, I bet. He is made of bloody knives that have human arms attached to them. Uh, the knives whistle through the air and stab you. 3. What's the third form? I'm at the edge of my seat. The weak form. Made completely out of words. The sequel demon uses words in the most annoying way possible. Da da da. It would say, oh man, now we're getting really scary. We got the sequel demon. uh. uh. And now what do we do? How do... I thought of the old Batman movies. Yeah, maybe we can just get involved, like everybody who is. Oh, that'd be so many though. Uh, let's see if you can write a story about a zombie. The sequel demon would say, laughing at you. Writing isn't exactly easy when you're being attacked. In the old days, bad movies got sent straight to VHS, but these days they just get straight to Amazon Prime. That is true. That is true. Here's what I know what we're gonna do. You decide to try to defeat the sequel demon and free all that are damned to eternal sequels. A very hard to take on quest. Let's see if we will succeed. To defeat the demon, you must use one of 3 weapons you have available on the desk in front of you. And the eternal blockbuster. USA live action Avatar movie. No sequel could be made from that. Okay. Maybe that's one of them. Maybe we use the live action Avatar movie to defeat the sequel demon. A green felt tip pen with the power to create another timeline. Instead of fighting the sequel demon, you create a timeline where everybody loves the story and there are no longer any demons. But it also doesn't exist. This is gonna be tough to defeat him. It's gonna be tough. I feel like the green felt tip would backfire because then the sequel demon could potentially just use that to create infinite, like, alternate timeline sequels. Or something. Everything is sunshine and rainbows. Of course, this would make you a bit of a one-trick pony, as no one would ever believe you could do it again. What? 2? A brown felt tip pen that changes into an accordion when used. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna read this. Challenge the sequel demon to a fight in the final blockbuster with no items. Did it do it? Okay, here we go. There is a long red carpeted staircase that leads to an old stage, empty except for 3 chairs. The sequel demon is secretly the nostalgia critic. There's a long carpeted staircase that leads to an old stage, empty except for 3 chairs. Let's continue the story, says the demon. On the stage. Alright, here it is, final blockbuster. Alright. The final fight. Hopefully. There might be a sequel if we lose. You walk onto the stage. All stories need conflict, says the demon. So we'll be using 3 chairs. You can pick one to sit in, and I'll get the other 2. Slap him upside the head with the chairs. Is a 3rd chair for Shia LaBeouf? All of the chairs are for this guy's head. We're gonna defeat him. They might need to call in Shia LaBeouf to defeat him. You slap him upside the head of the chairs. The demon sits in the chair that you slap and begins giggling like a little girl. You sit in one of the other chairs. It's getting hot on stage. Call in Shia Le. Call in Shia Le. I can't spell. I'm definitely not just copying that. Fuck! I mistyped it. Colin Shia LaBeouf. Maybe he will help. A soft, cool breeze blows through the room. You feel refreshed. Nope, it's still hot, says the demon. Did he show up? Was that him? Was the cool breeze Shia LaBeouf showing up? Call for the true value branded Shia LaBeouf. call for Shia LaBeouf again. Oh yeah, says the demon. Shia LaBeouf made it rain. Is that more scary? No, you say. Wow, I'm genuinely impressed, he says. This game is great to play when you're half asleep or intoxicated. I am very tired, so I guess this is why this is going well. My plan was to be intoxicated, but all my alcohols got drank. Fuck. Hey, Sleepy. We're trying to defeat the sequel demon as Michael Myers, and I'm trying to summon Shia LaBeouf to help me. These? Okay. Shit. Have you heard the actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf song? I don't know that I have. Okay, you know what? Let's take Sleepy's suggestion. Let's see if this works. I don't think I have actually heard that. I don't know if I could play that. On stream. Let me look. Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. No clue myself, it's just a masterpiece. Alright. I'm gonna mute the mic real quick and take a listen to this. Sorry, I cut myself off. It's 2 minutes, actually. That might be a bad idea. Might have to just save it for after. I think. Alright, anyway, let's see if, Sleepy's suggestion worked. D's nuts broke it? Okay, if D's nuts, ruined the story, then Sleepy's getting banned. D's nuts. Mike steps forward into what looks like a portal and turns out the light of the fireplace. You hear him yelp and smell his hair burning. You giggle uncontrollably as he curses in pain. God damn it, Sleepy. What is happening now? I always make everything better. Yeah, Mike is about to turn around with the hacksaw. I am so confused. Hey, Sleepy, you might be getting banned today. You hear him yelp and smell the hair burning. You giggle uncontrollably as he curses in pain. That hits you like goddamn brick, he shouts. You laugh even harder. Mike is about to turn around when hackle turns into a sharpened blade. Jesus Christ, he shouts. He turns around, looks at you, lifts up the hacksaw over his head, roar, and jumps through the portal. You stand slowly and approach the portal. You begin to... Now slap its nuts. Mike Myers, I don't know. You begin to realize the sequel demon has trapped you in another sequel. You break free of the sequel and slap its nuts. Maybe this will defeat the sequel demon. The sound of a ball being hit by a metal bat echoes throughout the room as the demon's nuts are sent flying across the room and land on your face. How? How did that... Are they detachable? How did that come off? Wow, says the demon, that was really creepy. You turn into liquid metal and flow underneath the crack under the door. You leap out of the theater. Damn. I may never be... Is he a Mr. Potato Head? Yeah, I guess so. None of the three forms it was talking about said anything about him having a detachable balls. I may never be able to defeat the sequel demon. Sad face. Damn it, that's not a sad face. Fuck. How do you defeat him? He's too powerful. It's probably just to take it easy with the caps lock, says the demon, or I will fuck you up. Eat my cock and balls. He's trying to tell me not to use caps lock. What the fuck? Wow, says the demon. You must have a huge dick if you think swearing at me is going to scare me. It is! It's 24 inches flaccid! His eyes begin to turn red. Fuck you. He tried, but he's just too fantastic. The sequel demon may be undefeatable. Oops. You realize the only way to defeat the sequel demon is to make it so sequels stop making money. So you defeat the sequel demon the only way possible. You eradicate all currency and send humanity back to the Stone Age. Then you realize the only thing scarier than a demon that can take over its victims, relive the same day over and over, is one that can create life. I suppose so. I think I've succeeded in defeating the sequel demon. You're forced to watch your girlfriend become the first of the bloodthirsty undead. She kills you, and your quest begins again for the 18th time. Oh. No. I failed. I couldn't defeat the sequel demon. Very unfortunate. I'm debating if I still want to stream or if I want to wrap it up or what I want to do. Get clapped, B. Iron Met T1. Hello. Also, Sleepy, you fucking get clapped. You broke the story. God damn it. I don't know what I want to do. Alright, what do we think? Do we want more AI dungeon? Do we want, you could just become a president in custom. It could become a president in custom. Oops. Kinda sounds like we want more AI dungeon. Okay. You... I don't know if it needs to be story, I don't know if it matters. Are... The detachable balls was a... Yeah. Did not see that coming. You are the president of... What am I the president of? You are the president of VTubers. I don't know what else. Just, I'm the president of VTubers. Keebler elves, Malaysia. Oh. A small business throughout the galaxy. The president of not getting head. You just really love walking into your mom jokes, don't you? Don't you, Sleepy? Honestly. You know what? That's okay. I can edit this. President of VTubers. Your mom joke, am I right? Yes, the ultimate joke. I'm sure he meant getting ahead, you know, like in life. Oh yeah, that's probably true. You know, my friend Sleepy, he's always not making dirty jokes or innuendos or anything, as I know him to. That's, you know, as we all know him to do. So I'm the president of VTubers and Malaysia and whoops, and Malaysia and fuck you, mom. I'm no friend. Is this like I am bestie? Oh, I see. I thought it was gonna be one of those things where like parents are like, you aren't my friend, or something, but the reverse. You are bestie, and I'm also your mom because I'm fucking your mom. Haha, got to. Again, I'm Queen Comedy. Malaysia and Keebler elves. You can actually put an info about a country you're leading. Sound reluctant about being my friend? No, it's not. I'm just trying to also put my brain power into how I can possibly bully you, because everyone knows I have to bully you every second of every day. And yeah, I know I could put details, I just kind of am not feeling creative. Oh, wait. Put a space. Okay, good. I'm not. You're. I'm not. I just am stupid. You are my best friend, dude. Okay? Alright? Mwah. You are. Keebler Elves is on the board of directors, but you don't have time to worry about such things as when you finally get home after a long day at work. You have to spend time with your wife and look at this tsundere. How am I tsundere? How am I tsundere was honest? Just because you're my best friend doesn't mean I don't gotta bully you. If actually, it means quite the opposite. It means I have to bully you. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure why everyone doesn't want to be my friend. Everyone loves being bullied, right? Except for me. Don't fucking bully me. Is on the board of directors. That is true. It is true. But you don't have time to worry about such things as when you finally get home after a long day at work. You have to spend time with your wife, and best friends always bust each other's balls. Yeah, dude. Me T1? Oh, I hate bullied. No. No, I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm gonna have to bully you anyway. I'm kidding. I have to spend time with my wife and, who do we spend time with? Fuck it. We're gonna spend time with Sleepy's mom. can be stressful at times, as Sleepy's mom has a habit of questioning your parenting skills. She's usually talking about how you don't spend enough time with